Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about the technology acceptance model and its modification over the years. This is an example of a theoretical framework based on a theoretical literature review. By the end of this video you will be familiar with a theoretical framework as well as a theoretical literature review. The content of this video has been presented in the University of New South Wales, Australia, the University of Alberta, Canada, and the National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. And the detailed version of this presentation has been recognized as the outstanding paper by the board members of a Q1 quality journal in Emerald. You can cite or find the paper based on the details provided here. Technology adoption is defined as the steps taken in the process through which a decision maker passes to reach a decision to accept or reject new technology. There are many technologies introduced by vendors, but they wish that their technology can be widely accepted by users. So there is a need for a tool to predict users' intention to use the technology. One of the most reliable models is the technology acceptance model called TAM. TAM has main constructs or measures as shown in the figure, such as perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, and their effect on users' attitude and intention to use. These constructs are considered as predictors of the actual technology use as shown in the figure. Technology refers to tools, machines, and modifications to them that are used to achieve a goal, perform a specific function, or solve a problem. Technology can be categorized into different groups such as communication systems, general office tasks and job site systems, and specialized office work systems. We can also categorize technologies based on their novelty. The radical, disruptive, rule-busting innovation is the one that can create lasting and substantial benefits to stakeholders. In reality, there are different levels of innovation. These range from continuous incremental improvements in products or services to radical changes in the nature of products or services to occasional transformational innovations. The technology acceptance model is considered the theory of reasoned action, which is one of the most reliable psychological models introduced by Addison and Fishbein. This theory intends to explain the relationship between attitudes and behaviors within human action. Later, Davis developed TAM to predict adopters' behavior. This model validated before 2000s, but later extended and validated by Venkatesh in the context of information systems. The diameter of the circles represents the number of citations in Google Scholar and the reliability of the research. The darkness of circles and the thickness of lines show the relation with each other and their co-citations schematically. As another approach, Rogers later introduced a sociological model and categorized the adopters. Totally different perspective. But there is not a comprehensive model in some disciplines. by learning from the information systems literature, a model proposed in this paper that I mentioned at the beginning. We call it Construction Technology Adoption Framework. In summary, the literature about the technology adoption process in different fields can be classified into three key perspectives. First, the socio-economic perspective focuses on diffusion theories, mainly discussed by Rogers. Second, the managerial perspective focuses on adoption considering organizational needs and procedures as discussed in the review paper that I mentioned earlier. Third, the psychological approach focuses on technology acceptance, mainly discussed by Davis and Venkatesh. These three perspectives correspond to the industry, company, and individual levels respectively. You can find more examples or details in this reference list. Thank you for watching.